Form always follows function in performance vehicles. The TRX off-road obviously is the epitome of that. So definitely, the performance aspect, making sure that the vehicle has all the attributes functionally and aesthetically that we can incorporate into them. Designing the TRX versus the Ram 1500, just the inherent proportion, the track, the wheelbase changes, the size of the tire, all helped create the proportion of the vehicle that created this outstanding package, something that really is going to stand out on the road beyond what the Ram 1500 already does. But one of the most impactful things of the TRX is the proportion of the face. The vehicle's 8 inches wider, 88 inches wide overall. We take in a lot of air through the grille. The hood with the intake, we take another 50% of the air in through that upper grille as well. So it's that proportion that the face of that vehicle has, but it's also functional. One of the things that I personally like about the Ram TRX is that typically a truck, a relatively flat body side to it, especially if you're looking at it into a top view. The TRX has such wide fenders, both front and rear, that the vehicle takes on a completely different type of stance to it. One of the coolest parts about the face of the TRX to me is the air curtain design. You can stand at the front of the vehicle next to the headlamp or right behind the front wheel looking forward, and you can see the air curtain, the fact that it's actually open all the way to the front and rear. There's nothing like that out there, and I think that's just a great testament to that form and function working together. If you look at the rear of the vehicle, it still has that wide stance that the face has. It's complemented by 5-inch exhaust tips through the bumper. We have tow hooks on all 4 corners of the vehicle. We have a Ram Mopar step assist as well. And then obviously we have our optional wheel with beadlock capabilities. I think Ram TRX buyers are going to be very happy with the fact that the vehicle stands out as much as it does on the road compared to other trucks that are out there. There's nothing like it, and it has an incredible presence to it.
The TRX, we were able to bring in a bunch of new driver-focused technologies. First off is our brand new HUD, or head-up display, which allows the customer to see really a full color 10.1-inch display that's seamlessly floating out on the hood of the truck. It offers simple, standard, advanced modes as basically modes that you can get into right when you jump in the truck, but then you can actually go in and select a custom mode, which allows users to have between 2 to 5 different types of settings displayed in that cluster. With our new Uconnect touchscreen for the 12-inch on Ram TRX, we're really able to kind of utilize the space. TRX obviously gave us this opportunity to combine both performance, off-road pages, and then incorporate our 8 drive modes as well as valet into a really nice seamless approach. You can use swipe left and right to kind of go through those different screens. This is the halo product for Ram, as well as in FCA products in general. We developed 3 different interiors within TRX. We start off with our TR standard interior, which is our vinyl cloth interior, a little bit no frills in that sense, meant to get dirty. Then you step up to our TR2 price class. Really, this is where it opens the door for all of the content that we bring into the vehicle. With this price class, you can bring in your heads-up display, you can bring in your digital rear view mirror, you can bring in carbon fiber, also our TRX red accent color package. There's a whole host of features, and a lot of them are standard features. I love the fact that we were able to bring in a flat bottom performance steering wheel, but not just that, we were able to bring first time for Ram paddle shifters for the steering wheel, which is a really, really nice feature. On top of that, we've been able to bring in our center console mounted floor shifter, which is a really nice feature. We've displaced the rotary shifter, brought it down to the center console, and actually gone in and added drive modes and a few other things like launch control to that area where the rotary shifter used to be. Little details like red behind the speaker grills to give a little bit of that accent color popping through with our Harman Kardon 19 speaker system, I think is a pretty cool detail. Also the center console badge, where we kind of go in and bring in the VIN number of the vehicle our horsepower, boost ratings. Those are just little jewelry type aspects, which I think you fall in love with these details, and I think that's really what helps sell a vehicle.
The Ram 1500 TRX is equipped with a 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi. The similarities between the Dodge Hellcat engine and our 6.2 supercharged for the TRX are vast. We continue to use the cast iron block, the forged steel crank, and the aluminum heads of the base engine. We've modified only the things that we had to adapt to this application. We changed the oil pan to a deep sump truck oil pan that keeps the pickup tube in the oil in all circumstances, high G, corners in the Baja environment especially. The alternator was also moved higher on the adaptation of the front end such that we could get a 32-inch water fording depth. To prepare the powertrain for extreme desert enthusiasts, we took a holistic approach, understanding what the customers expected with customer surveys, data acquisitions, and a lot of hands-on, real-world testing. The Airbox for the 1500 Ram TRX is specifically designed for Baja environment. It is separate from the engine, hovering above the engine, so it doesn't follow the vibrations of the engine. It has two 8x12-inch air filters that capture 4 times the dirt of our closest competitor. In addition, it has 2 airflow entries, one through the functional hood scoop and one of ram air from the front of the grille. So it always gets cool, clean air to the supercharged Hemi.